Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn May 18, 2022. It is possible that you are somewhat depressed energetically due to a sedentary lifestyle that you have adopted. However, you are not like that since Pluto in your first house has harmed you, making you somewhat lazy. But this process must end, and it will be excellent for you to return to a discipline of exercises and a proper comprehensive health regimen so that you reach the heights where you are used to always being. Kindness will be overflowing in you thanks to the fact that your third house in the sign of Pisces will keep you being very kind and noble when it comes to expressing yourself and communicating things to others, being especially very flattering and charismatic, and Neptune in this sign is going to favor you so that you can also have very effective and very deep advice on an emotional level that can help more than one person. Mars in Cancer in your 7th house is not a good sign within the relationship situation since it reflects an energetic fall of this planet, so you could be expressing negative emotions in this regard. Whether you are disappointed in people and do not want to know anything about couples, or you are angry with your current partner for some nonsense. So I recommend that you relax and understand that this is the work of Mars and you are not at all like that. Look for, meditate and find your center, and don't be afraid to relate because something nice could come up. It is a great day for you to take a deep dive inside yourself and begin to transform what no longer serves you, and you can improve your abilities in an integral way since your 8th house in the sign of Leo will be able to allow you internal improvements that will be blessed by the fortune that perches in this sign. Today you could work on some legal issue. If you have a pending trial, today is a good time to move the situation forward. If you are going through a divorce, you may need to balance your personal feelings with some practical consultation with an attorney. It can be a challenge to concentrate on all the things that need to be taken care of, so seek help if you need it. The energy of the day is quite electric, and you are going to be jumping from one place to another and from one person to another all day. Things will surely come to you when you least expect it, so be prepared for surprises. The day has energy for awesomeness that could inspire you to become greater than you ever imagined. Hang out with people who share the same zest for life as you. You are going to enjoy the company of great physical effort and concentration activities such as sports, martial arts, art or hiking and eco-adventures, because Taurus from your house 5 tells us that you are going to love sharing this with your friends or family, and the Sun and Uranus are going to bless you in these enjoyments with a lot of internal energy and a superior intellectuality to resolve any conflict that could manifest itself. Today you will not feel in the mood to be alone. Your desires for affection and romance will be strong. Send a fun email at work to your little heart, or leave her a romantic voice message on the phone. You will feel like connecting with your partner during the day. Maybe you should plan a special evening together after work. If you're single, ask that special person you've been thinking about on a date. Your 6th house in the sign of Gemini has the energy of the planets Mercury, Venus, and the Moon. At the health level, this tells us that you are analyzing your emotions too much and not letting them flow freely or properly when you feel them, but rather you think about them so much that you end up repressing them and turning off their energy. This in the long run can bring you psychological or physical problems if you do not allow its natural and positive course. You will find a new friend or friend. You'll be in the mood for a casual, relaxed chat. If you travel by plane or train, you will start chatting with the person sitting next to you. You will discover that both have many things in common. Don't be afraid to offer this person your business card and phone number. It's good to make new friends. You will have a lot of tact, elegance, and kindness when it comes to expressing your ideas in your work thanks to the fact that in your 6th house in the sign of Gemini there are the planets Venus, Mercury, and the Moon. Therefore you will be able to say everything you think in such a way that even if you are strongly contradicting a colleague, you will do it with great refinement that they will end up paying attention to you and understanding very well what you say, so you will have a good day to communicate and say everything what you think. If you have been thinking of buying a house or a piece of land, this is the right day to start the project, or to finish it, depending on your situation. Investments in properties made at this time will appreciate greatly. However, make sure it's the right investment before you commit to anything. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with something you don't like for a long time. You have a mind capable of planning and launching anything, and if you add to that your second house is in the sign of Aquarius, then all these possibilities of innovative ideas and very focused on technology increase, and having Jupiter this is seen expanded and benefited, and with Saturn you have the ability that with hard work you can materialize it and have material wealth. Consider the idea of channeling your creative aspirations. Surely you will enjoy such an activity. Even if you have never explored it before, there is no better day than today for you to try it. You could start a journal if you haven't already. It sounds silly, but this will give your ideas some space and can be a kickstart for further thought. You could also try poetry and fiction. Our eyes in the sky. The Scorpio moon brings a transformative energy throughout the day that allows us to grow and evolve. The moon creates a water trine with Mars in Cancer and Neptune in Pisces, inspiring us to take creative leaps and bounds as we express ourselves through our artistry and vision. Dreaming the impossible can help you manifest your hopes as long as you believe in what you're trying to bring to fruition. If you don't doubt yourself, you'll be able to lean into your innermost goals and turn them into reality. Today's energy is great for manifesting the new and releasing the old. Once you do this, you can create the world you want for yourself in order to make it a better place. This afternoon, the Scorpio moon sextiles Pluto, the modern ruler of that sign, enabling you to change your innermost vibe and implement growth in your life. The moon enters Sagittarius tonight, preparing us for tomorrow's supermoon lunar eclipse that will rock our lives to the core. Get plenty of sleep tonight. You're going to need it to get through tomorrow's cosmic drama. If there's anything you're curious about, today's lunar Scorpio energy provides you with the investigate tools to find the facts and satisfy your thirst for knowledge. If you've been wondering about anything quarantine related, case numbers where you live, vaccine statistics, unemployment rates, stimulus rulings, and beyond, this is the time to do your research and uncover the info you want to know. And to be honest, this is a nosy kind of energy, as well. You can get the dirt on your frenemies by doing a little extra digging. You'll want to stop short of doing anything illegal, of course, but with so much data online these days, you can scour the web for info about them that they might not want you to know. You can also get excellent background details on a potential date, babysitter, or even future employee by using the many technological tools available to you under this snoopy, yet discreet, lunation. You'll want to be extra careful during the Moon-Pluto sextile in the early afternoon, however, because this lunar aspect has a way to exposing your true intentions and deeply buried thoughts/emotions. If you think you're hiding how you really feel about someone, think again. The good news is that this can be a deeply transformative time if you just give in to freeing yourself from trying to keep a secret and embrace the opportunity to come clean. The moon enters adventurous Sagittarius in the early evening, giving you a chance to shift your focus away from your emotions and onto something exciting. Mask up and go explore a part of your neighborhood you've never been to before. New sights, sounds, and smells remind you that there's still a whole world out there to explore, safely, of course.